Hey everyone, so this is just a short video. It's Chubby's first real jump school. Chubby's been jumping little single X's at a trot, just jump, land, asking him to go forward at a canter to the rail, and then stop. But today was the first day that I've asked him to work in between the fences and continue on. So that was new for him. And then I'm also asking him to get his flying lead changes after the fences, which there's a few times that he gets pretty sticky. It takes quite a bit to get him, but as you can see here, he's marching around. He carries himself very nicely. He's got a very nice self-carriage. So we're just trotting around, trotting over the X's, trying to make jumping no big deal. I don't want him to think that he has to get amped up for everything. So he's kind of the type of horse that'll think about stuff a little too much. So just trying to trot, take a nice tour around the ring, let him think about something else, even if it's spooking at the poles at the other end of the ring. There, we just got a little too close, and I leaned back a little and asked him to add up, but that's not really a thing right now. So he kind of grabbed that little X with his back end. Here he just jumped two little we cut a barrel in half, and I was really pleased with that because about a week ago I asked him to pop over those, and he marched right up to them and then kicked dirt on them. They made a very scary noise, and it was a tragic moment for everyone. And then here you can see he gets a little gate sour, a little naughty, so we just ignore it. With Chubby, you don't want to escalate anything. You don't want to pick a fight. He'll win. So I just calmly said, all right, we're going to keep going, and he was like, okay. So here we are, we're going to canter, we were planning on cantering. I believe here he just wasn't there. I had a hard time getting him by the gate again, so I asked him to trot the fence. Going back to that, making everything a positive experience for your green horse. There's no reason to chase him out of the turn just to canter the fence. So we just trotted that one. I do believe this time we come around the turn, he's a little sticky again. He bulges out a little to the right there. But I just said, let's go for it. And so I legged him up, and he opened up a little bit, and he fit that longer stride in nicely and cantered right over it. So I was really pleased. Here we're going to work on our left to right lead change. So that's a pretty tight turn. I've been giving him a little bit more room to get the change, but he's getting pretty good at those. He's very balanced. Here we have less luck. I asked him to do the right to left flying change, and he disagreed and thought we were going right. So we stopped, went left, and let it be. So we ended the jump school by putting the jump up. I think that's about a 2-6 fence. It's also the first time he's seen a vertical with the pole straight across. He's just been jumping X's up till now. So I kind of half expected him to stop, but somebody had put that up, and I figured, what the heck. So here we tried to canter up to it, and he's just kind of looked at it a little funny and said, I don't know. Just let it be, and gave him a little leg, and he popped right over it, and we're gonna call it a day with that. So here he is, he's peacing out. He had a hard day of work. But yeah, overall I'm really pleased with Chubby and his progress.